welcome back to Transline Hollywood. We still have our wonderful guest,
Leigh.
And the beautiful
Suzanne.
And I'm Camille. So today we're going to talk about dating. So I'm sure all of you out there have had wonderful and horrible dating experiences. We're just going to talk about dating in general. So...
May I start?
Yes, you may start.
Back when I used to go to the clubs,
Yeah.
I don't go hardly ever anymore. I guess occasionally you might go. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, that's where I met Eric, and that's where you met your husband. Mm-hmm. But I see very few people that I really want to get to know. In a club.
Yeah.
I used to get a lot of men hitting on me, but they want to go out to the parking lot and have sex. You know, going out on a date, something that, you know, what?
The big
in
this
community. I gotta buy you dinner?
Yeah.
You know, well, Leigh has more experience in dating men than I do, because I spent my life dating women, but Leigh, as she pointed out to me, has only dated men. So, tell us about it.
Yes, tell us.
I grew up a little girl emotionally, and I wanted to date Prince Charming or a doctor from a book that I was reading, and it was natural that I would be interested in men, and very unnatural to have been interested in women. And I think that's actually kind of in the trans community, I think that's a relatively rare, it's a rare thing to have never been, for a trans woman to have never been with a woman. It's the only thing I really know. It's the only thing I could ever be comfortable with, and it's unusual.
Do you find that most people who transition from male to female, do they continue with women, or do they then do they date men more, or is it both, or do they stay with women?
Just from my personal experience, as a woman, would I date a woman that wanted to date me? Yeah, I'd do that, sure. You know, I would have a trans lesbian relationship, but not with another trans person. With a genetic female, I would, and have.
So no interest in trans women? Sexually?
Well, maybe April Ashley when she was young.
Who's that?
Who's April Ashley? Oh my God, I don't believe you don't know.
I don't know.
She's Lady April Ashley. She married a British duke because she had one of the early ones to have sex change surgery right after Christine Jorgensen back in the 50s, and she was Parisian and gorgeous, a Vogue model. Nobody had any idea that she was not born a genetic female, and neither did her husband, Lord Duke, whoever he was in England. But one of her friends outed her, and she got dethroned and run out of town on a rail, and had to go back to Paris, be a waitress. But while she was Lady April Ashley, she used to socialize with Winston Churchill and the hierarchy in England. She's now about 80, and there is a photo exposition going on in England right now that friends of mine are going to bring to Los Angeles.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah. Wow.
So, but she was beyond gorgeous. And so, yeah, I guess that I didn't answer your question.
Okay, so there's one. There's one. Okay.
There's one.
Thank you. Coming to Transline Hollywood. Thank you.
Leigh.
Thank you.
Suzanne.
And please come back. Bye.
I'm hell on his, baby, I'm coming for